Electrically powered cars are becoming very popular in society nowadays, and it's shown that they are more efficient and better than gas powered cars. Hi, my name is Cullen, and today I'd love to tell you everyone about why electric cars are better than gas powered cars. Firstly, every single time I'm on the road, all I ever see is gas powered cars. But the second I see an electric car, I stop in awe. My jaw drops, and I can't help but want to research about these electric cars. Electrically powered cars are better for the environment because they produce no emissions. They're also better for the economy because they're very cost efficient. Electric cars are also shown to be way more safe than these gas powered cars. Starting off, I would love to tell everyone what exactly is electric car. Electric cars are electrically driven cars which are driven by 7,000 plus batteries housed inside the car, which make the car get pushed hundreds of miles. Electric cars are propelled using one or more electric motors built into the car. These motors can range in many sizes, depending how far and how fast they would like the cars to go. The first electric car was produced in 1890 by a man named William Morrison, but they weren't first mass produced until 100 years later in the 1990s. Electric cars are used specially with electric chargers, which are placed right around the same spot that a gas pump would be placed in a gas car. Electric cars were first made, then mass produced because they were quiet, easy to drive, and emit less smelly pollutants like other gas cars of the time. Now, I would like to compare these electric cars to gas cars. Electric cars are cheaper to maintain, operate, and even cheaper to purchase. Electric cars cost anywhere from $10 to $20 to fill up from zero to a full tank of gas. Now, this full tank of electric gas can take a car anywhere from 350 miles to even beyond that with a full tank. Whereas $20 of gas for a gas-driven car sometimes doesn't even get the car to a half tank, and that won't get you very far. You can even charge these electric vehicles inside your homes when you are asleep through just a regular household electrical port. Electric vehicles let out no emissions, unlike gas cars, which let out tons of emissions. This shows that electric cars are better for the health of our environment and for the better air that we breathe. Electric cars are also more quiet than the loud, noisy diesel or regular lead gas cars that you see around the world. Electric cars perform better than gas-powered cars, and a car like the Tesla Roadster can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds, and that's a new world record. Being the fastest record in history, not many gas cars can beat that, not even the Bugatti Chiron, which was placed at 2.4 seconds from 0 to 60 a few years back. Electric cars like Teslas are said to be one of the safest cars of the century, with their newly advanced features like crash protection and the ability to isolate batteries in the event of a crash to stop crash fires. Some electric cars are even equipped with an autopilot system which makes the car drive itself, using map data and sensors on the outside of the car. Now, how many gas cars can you say that do that? Lastly, I'm going to talk about the benefits of electric cars, if they were the only things riding on the roads today. If electric vehicles were the only vehicles on the road, the air that we would breathe would be much more clean now. Gas-powered cars emit carbon dioxide emissions into the air, which are terrible and harsh on the human bodies and also other animals because they can cause illnesses like cancer or anything else. It's bad on plants because plants have to be able to absorb all microbes from the sun, and with this pollutant, it can land on them and totally block them from that photosynthesis reaction. Now, with wildlife, electric cars that emit no emissions, all of this would benefit everyone and anything. Our economy would be benefited with the low costs, the low use of domestic fuel, and the developing a market for green jobs. Now, who wouldn't want more jobs in the economy? The safety of everyone would be benefited since electric cars are becoming safer and safer, soon to be the safest vehicles out. If electric cars were the only vehicles on the road, there would be more focus put on these electric vehicles to make sure that nothing bad goes wrong with them. They're also soon to be able to drive themselves all with autopilot. Every single car that's electrical will be able to do this, and we are ready for it. we would notice that our world would be way more quiet now if there were only electric vehicles. We wouldn't need those crazy sound barriers on the side of the highway that are used for the loud gas cars. It'd be super, super, super quiet. In conclusion, through all that I've informed you on, you now know why electric cars are better than gas cars. And now every time you see an electric car pass by you on the road, you can think about all the things we have covered today and why they're so awesome, because I know I will do the same. Electric cars are overall safer, cheaper, and better for the environment than gas cars. Through this presentation, I portrayed to you what an electric car exactly is. I've compared electric cars to gas cars, and I've shown you what the benefits would be if electric cars were the only things on the roads today. In closing this speech, I would like to ask everyone a question. Do you think that electric cars will ever take over the whole world on the roads, on and even off the roads, even for racing? Do you think that would happen? If so, let me know. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you have a great day.